at some point, Kleba, THK, Dončić, Porzingis are shooting like 70% from the field, 70% from three. Do you feel like those were game plan mistakes that allowed them to get open like that, or were they just shooting like off the charts again?
They're shooting it well. They're shooting it really well. They're playing with confidence.
What's your level of concern right now going down 0-2?
I mean, there is none. There is a competition. We got to rise to the occasion. Fact of the matter is, if we don't, we're done for. But there's no level of concern. I mean, we just got to play our game. We got to play through this. We gotta incorporate our defense. Luka's gonna get his touches. We just got to do a better job defensively of just quieting everyone else.
Thanks. Sabrina, you good?
Hey, Paul, what did you think that Terrence was able to bring when he got in the fourth quarter?
I thought T-Man brought some great energy. He allowed us to play fast. We got rebounds. We got out. He ran the floor. And he was able, to put pressure on him with his transition game.
Thanks, Lloyd. You good?
Paul, you mentioned that the defense needs to dial in and be better. So my question for you is, obviously you start the game a certain way. You start with Ivica, you start with Patrick. You guys played a lot of minutes where you and Kawhi were the biggest guys on the floor. What does that mean for you guys, and what do you kind of need from really the bigs when they're in there? And do you feel like you need more playing time with those big men?
Not sure. I got to see the tape just to see how everything played out and what we need to get better at.
Thanks. We'll go over to Justin.
Hey, PG. Coach said there were still some game plan mistakes made tonight, similar to what you guys did on Saturday in game one. Is it a communication issue? Is it just, not enough minutes together, throughout the season? Or is it just, sometimes the other team just makes shots?
I think we're, the mistakes we're making, they've just been crucial. I don't think they've missed many on mistakes we've made to bail us out. So again, give them credit. They shot almost 60 tonight. They're making shots, and if we don't, dial in, if we don't honor the coverages, if we don't, do a better job defensively, they're showing that we're gonna pay for it.
AV, you good?
All right, PG. It seemed like to start the game, you made a very concerted effort to get to the basket, and then it seemed like kind of in the second half it kind of tailed off. What was the reason for that?
No, I wasn't. I thought I still attacked. I still put pressure. They help. They load. They help. So I was just kicking it out, making plays. But I was still being aggressive, attacking to the basket.
Thanks. Go ahead, Mason.
Hey, PG, how difficult is it to recover back out to the shooters? When you guys are blitzing Luka, is it just like he is so good at finding his open guys when you're doing that, or is there something else you guys can do to sort of combat that when you're blitzing?
There's things we could do, but we got to watch the tape. We got to see what it is that we're doing wrong. But he's seen every defense. He's seen every coverage. It's not like we're throwing something new at him. I give the credit to Luka, man. He's good. He's special. He knows how to see the floor, and he's making them go.
Thanks. We have time for one more. We'll take it from Miriam.
Hey, Paul. You mentioned Luka is special, and they're playing with a lot of confidence. Do you get the sense that they're really kind of playing free and without a lot of pressure on them? And how dangerous does that make it to you?
That's the team that's most dangerous. The team that I'm pretty sure everyone expected us to win this. So they were the underdogs. And when you're a lower seed, you really don't have high expectations. So they're playing free. They're playing with confidence. I think we're giving them a little too much confidence. So that's on us to shut that down. but they're playing with it, you know, and they're playing their game. You know, they're playing with confidence. They're making shots. You know, the supporting cast of Luka is being aggressive, and they're doing their job.
Thanks for your time, Paul.
Appreciate it. Thank God.
They are doing their job indeed. Dallas Mavericks up 2-0 against the Clippers. Is this series going to be